Alright guys, what's up everybody? Good to be back live here on Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. We're coming back at you this week with week 15 of our NASCAR Heat 4 2020 season. Things are getting heated up. We're getting closer and closer. After this race, we'll be about 10 races out from the playoffs. So we're automatically kind of locked into the playoffs. I think we'll be good for the first round and everything. But, you know, still got to keep racing hard, keep racing hard, keep racing hard. You know, we want good finishes so we can get more points overall going into the playoffs. Well, let's look at our season point standings. Last week we finished third. The week before we won the race. We won the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. But looking at the playoff point standings, we've got 4 wins. And Kyle Busch is right on our trail. One mistake and we could honestly, you know, he's matching us what we're doing with playoff points. It's incredible. But it's just week in and week out, he's consistent just like we are. Now, looking into the point standings, we'll give you guys a brief rundown. Not going to spend all night on it. Y'all can kind of look at it there. And switch it back to playoffs. Let's see who's in and who's out. Right there, Jimmy Johnson is still 312. Let's see who's right there at him. Well, he's got a little cushion. But so far, Jimmy Johnson is locked in. So we've got Michigan ahead of us tonight. The Firekeepers Casinos 400 at Michigan International Speedway. 200 laps, multi-race stages. Let's make sure. Yep. All right. We're ready to go, guys. We're going to go ahead and head into this. We're driving the McDonald's car. Should be a good one. Now, next week, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Next week, it's going to be crazy. We're running Sonoma. So that one should be very interesting. I need to get my practice up there. And then I think the week after that, I forget where we go. But I know in a couple more weeks we'll be at Daytona. I'm still trying to figure out things for NASCAR Heat 5. I don't know how we're going to transition over, you know, with everything. But we'll figure that out and cross that bridge once it gets a little bit closer. But we're just about a month out until NASCAR Heat 5 comes out. So we're going to go ahead here, skip practice. We don't need to practice right now. We're going to qualify. Now, notice we have a good car on the long run, which is obvious. We usually do on the setups that we have. And I haven't been too terribly bad with Michigan. I've actually enjoyed this track, you know, just running some hot laps and getting a feel for the track. It's actually been a pretty good track to us. And really not as good on the short runs, though. It's those longer runs that I enjoy. I don't expect us to qualify too well, though. It takes us a couple laps before we get going. The reason why we're running at night versus Saturday night, I backed it up one day because the Xfinity Series is going to be running Atlanta tomorrow at 4:30, and that's going to kind of tie up into some of my time, and I don't want to take away from the actual real action versus something that's virtual. And if we have to start running these things on Friday nights, we'll just move it to Friday nights. I don't see a problem with that. It's crazy. We started out on Mondays, and now we've moved back all the way into a Friday night running. So we got 31st. Not the best, but, you know, we'll just have to make do of it. Let's see who got pole. I'm going to guess Kyle Busch. It wouldn't surprise me. He's not far out. Denny Hamlin, that's another guy we got to keep an eye on through our season. So Denny got first, Harvick second, Suarez third, Kurt Busch fourth, Busch brothers fourth and fifth, Kyle Busch fifth, Boyer 6th, Elliott 7th, Brad K 8th, Eric Jones 9th, Amarola 10th, 11th is Joey, and you guys can see so on and so forth. We'll see if we get any spots. We got a couple spots there. We got 2 spots. I wonder who cheated or who had to go to a backup car. We'll soon find out. All right, without further ado, let's get this thing going. The Firekeepers Casino 400, 200 laps ahead of us. Jamie McMurray looks a little bit slow. Landon Castle failed tech inspection. And Kurt Busch crashed during qualifying, so he's driving a backup. So there's our 2 people where we gained our spots. All right, guys. Week 15's fixing to get underway. Right, Stage 1.
There. Going green. Be ready. Ready. Hammer now. Still there.
Not a bad start. 60 laps will be in Stage 1. Mind you guys, this is a 200 lap race.
Careful. Still there.
Just try not to win it in lap 1 and drive it off into the corner. A couple guys has got some different thing. Sid Gard. David Reagan's running a different scheme.
Still there. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Give it a couple laps and we should get going here, hopefully. We'll soon find where the fast line is. We just got to hunt around and see what we can do. Right now I just want to hang on to this draft while I got it.
Careful. Still there.
3 laps in, we've picked up 3 spots. We're kind of hanging with Hemrick here.
Got one up top. All right, you're clear.
Whoa, look at that shot we got from Hemrick.
Careful, still there.
Kind of got me loose in the Menard there.
Hold your line there.
Brian Priest comes out of nowhere.
Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear there.
Try a crossover move on him.
Careful, still there.
Might be able to take it off.
All right, you're clear there.
There we go.
Wow, that's fast.
Lap times are coming down. Speeds are picking up. I can definitely tell you guys this car is starting to take control too. Look at that. Man, about got into the back of Newman, just drafted him in.
All right, you're clear.
Get up here and try the top side one time. Newman's pushing us out of the way.
All right, you're clear there.
Tires are wearing pretty decent. We got about a second, not a second, a 7-second differential between me and Denny Hamlin up front. We're doing all right though. It's still early.
Careful, still there.
We're only working lap 6 of 200, lap 6 of 60 for stage 1. I did notice we could get about 18 to 20 laps. And then
Yellow's out, back her down.
things, we start going into the pits. First caution of the race. I wonder what's going on. I don't see anything in front of us. It had to be behind us. Definitely wasn't us. I'm not going to pit here. So we definitely got a mid to long range car. You guys seen it. We only got to about 7 laps there, but we were getting going there. It was starting to fire off the corners for sure. So far we have kept the nose clean. Alright, first restart of the race. We got about 7 laps into this thing. We had our first caution.
Be ready. Green. Inside. Careful. Still there. Stay high up here. Looking inside now.
Oh, we kind of slipped up out of the groove there. You can tell Austin Dillon was ready to pounce. Still getting a good run though. We'll give Ty Dillon a shove. Look at this. Jeez, what a run. This car is sliding a little bit, but I'm liking it. Whoa, we just barely tapped Stenhouse and he went spinning. That was totally my fault. I will take the blame for that one. Just barely got into him. Man. Well, it was Stenhouse, so I guess I can understand why. I hate to be that way. 190 laps remain. This is our second caution of the race. First one was obviously not my fault for you guys that were watching. That one was. I'll take the blame on that one. We are not pitting here. I guess everybody's out doing something today. It must be nice out. I know it's kind of nice out here. We don't usually do these things on Friday. It's usually Saturdays. But I wanted to go ahead and knock this thing out where they're going to be running the Xfinity tomorrow around 4:30. I didn't want to tie into their time.
Almost ready.
I mean, it would have put me running at about maybe 1 o'clock. 1:30 at the early, the latest.
Stay high.
Notice we haven't been fast on these restarts. They get a good jump on us.
Still there inside.
Man, are we fast when we get going down that backstretch. So fast that I have to jump out of line. Hoping we stay this fast. Can somewhat draft here at Michigan because it is definitely a fast racetrack, and if you can get a good draft going down the backstretch, like right there, I mean, look at that. Larson's running his high line. He loves running that at Michigan. That was his first career win in the Cup Series. Lap times are coming down. We're almost into 39s now. Brad. Don't get into me too hard, man. You're going to send us into the wall. Brad is all over us. Look at him. Kind of got me loose there. I'm still hunting for a decent line. I noticed mid to low range. The high line is not the fastest place to be right now. Not for me anyways. Right about right here is where I like it the best. Kyle Busch is out front. That's nothing new. Get too low there. God, I about lost it there. Trying to follow Truex up through here. I notice he's choosing some good lines. Gibbs camp is all up front here besides Joey. Well, you're missing Eric Jones. Let's take a look at our tires. We're wearing pretty good. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, this car is not really too loose with us being in the 50s on the right sides. We're handling really good. Give you guys a look. Like I said, we're running the Donald scheme this week. Loose there. Trying to monster him past Hamlin. There we go. Really have been following Truex for a couple laps here. Oh no, Truex is going to blow. Truex has got something going wrong. Truex has cut a tire or something's gone wrong on his machine. Wow. I believe he might have blowed a tire. I don't see it. He didn't step around though. I don't know. Alright, everyone's pitting, so we're going to go in as well. We'll take our 2 cans of gas, 4 tires. It says yes on repairs. I don't really see the point in it, though. But I guess we'll accept that. 39 laps remain in stage 1. That was our biggest run that we've had of the whole entire race. Roughly about maybe 12 laps ran there. 12 or so. So we did not lose any positions. However, it looks like Ryan Truex didn't pit, so I expect to see that bottom line stall out. So I don't want to be behind him. It takes us a few laps to get going, though. I'm just hoping we can hang on to this thing. There they go. They're stalling out. The 71. Yep, there they go. I'm glad I ain't behind him. Kyle Busch, we gave him a little nudge. He's gone. We're getting shoved by the 2. He will wreck us, I know.
Still there. Hold your line, got one inside. Looking inside now.
God, Brad, come on.
All clear. Inside. Hold your line, got one inside.
We did not get going there.
Inside. Careful, still there.
When you don't get going like that, I've said it weeks before, it takes you a couple laps to bounce back from that crap. Kind of getting back in the groove of things here now. But that costed us about 10 positions there too.
Inside, inside. Still there. All right, you're clear then.
32 to go in stage 1. It's coming in now. Slowly.
Down low now.
Whoa!
Car there on the outside.
God, and we still got damage out of that. We are getting beat up. The 20 got loose a little bit there. I don't know if you guys seen it coming off the corner. He hit the wall and he hit me. We were really close and it just shot me. I think he got out of that though. He didn't, that was kind of mine and Eric's fault. I was running with him. We were racy, but jeez, man, that sucks. I tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to take 4. We're not going to take gas. And why not? It's caution. Refill on gas. We're going to take the repairs. I'm going to give up some spots here. Yeah, I know we lost 24 spots, but we definitely did not need that damage right there. It could have been worse.
Be ready.
Luckily it wasn't. So now we got to fight back. That was really, it was kind of hard to say. It was more Eric Jones than it was me because he got into the wall and then he bounced back and just knocked us out. There was nothing I could do. It was just an instant spin. It's still early though, so I'm not really going to worry about that. We are definitely going to be faster than these guys back here.
You got room. You're clear.
That's why we're able to move up through the field.
You got room. You're clear there. Inside. All right, you're clear.
What's up, Hunter?
You got room. You're clear. Careful. Still there. Still there.
We're almost back up here where we was.
Got a Carlo now. You got room. You're clear. Still there. All right.
Somebody's slowing somebody up there on the bottom side. I can see it.
All clear up top there.
I don't know who's doing it, but they look like they were slowing up a little bit there.
Still there. Top pretty easy if you need it.
brakes got some damage. That's probably why he's a little bit slower. He got into that wreck there, though. So we're halfway through stage 1. We've had about 3 cautions so far for you guys that are coming in. I was involved in one of them. What's up, the hobbyist? We changed it up. We were going to run tomorrow night, but they have an actual Xfinity Series real life race, and I don't want to tie into their time, so I figured we'd run it tonight. It's crazy, we're only 10 weeks out from the playoffs after this race. I think it'll be 9 weeks after this one.
Hold your line, say hi.
Right now we are fast though. Man.
Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear.
If we don't get spun first.
All right, you're clear then. Still there? You got room. You're clear.
Yeah, the 37 had some as well. He was involved in that wreck. You may have missed that. It's been about 10 laps ago. Eric Jones and myself was racing, and I'll kind of show you where it happened at. We were coming off of turn 2 over here, and there's actually, speak of Eric, there he is again. We were coming off right here, and I was kind of making this line, and we come up right here, and Eric got into the wall, and then he bounced back. And speaking of a caution, here's another one. So they're going into the pits. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do here. If I click pit, there's 22 laps remaining. I think we need to go in as well. We'll go ahead and do that. We don't have enough to get us to the end. We'll just sacrifice and go with it. Accept it. But anyways, Eric got into the wall and he bounced back, and it kind of just threw us. We were just right there, and then a couple other cars were involved. I don't think anybody's out of the race yet. I'm not sure. We lost 14 spots there, so we did not have a good pit stop. I think some of the guys up front stayed out though.
Green flag, green flag. Hold your line.
Not sure. What's up, Roger? It's alright. You know how long these races take, man. We're lap 43 of 60 into this race. It's been an up and down start. We were involved in an early crash. Eric Jones got into the wall. Also, some interesting notes too were Truex. We were following behind Truex for several laps, and somebody's just slow. Whoa, speaking of Truex, the 14 almost lost it. I think there's our two corporates up top. They're slowing everybody down, the 66 and 71. But anyways, back to Truex. He had a right front go down right in front of us. Luckily, he caught it, and he started slowing down. I seen it. He didn't spin. Geez, there goes the 3 into the back of us. Look at him, pushing us.
Got a car coming inside now.
These guys are driving like it's the last lap. My daughter says you are running the Happy Meal car. Yep, sure am. Give her a little look at it. That's what my son calls it too. We got the McDonald's car, Team Bacon. Jeez, man. I'm liking these pushes, but it's getting wild.
Car there on the inside.
Two's gonna try to take us out, man. Come on. Brad's been racing us dirty all race anyways every time he's been near us. That's a crazy restart right there. Whoa, 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 Brad. I got the 14 beating me up. Man, this is crazy. You'd think it was the last lap. We're only 15 laps left of stage 1. Was that Whopper good, Roger? I gotta ask you.
Stay on the bottom.
These guys are brake checking a lot, man.
Careful. Still there.
Alright, there goes the 14 pushing us.
You're clear. Road clear.
Car seems to be set up well right. Yeah, we're rolling. We are rolling. Yes, it was. Got some guys pitting. That must have been the ones that didn't pit. Larson's out front leading the race. Kyle Busch is in third there. We've got to keep an eye on him. See if anybody's out of the race. We've got 2 guys out of the race, it looks to be. David Reagan and Parker Kligerman. So, as of now, 2 cars look to be out of the race. 154 laps remain. We're not pitting. I think we're just going to run this thing to the end. Yeah, we've got enough. We'll be 4 laps short. 4 laps to the good.
Coming to the green. Almost ready.
This is the highest we've been all race long, besides when we were up there in second, which not second, fourth. It was just short-lived. This is our best start position since then.
Careful. Still there. Outside.
Try to get up here and lead a few laps, maybe.
All right.
I really feel confident with the car this week. We've got a good car. And it was good in practice too. I was running a little bit, about an hour before I got on. It felt good, so I felt like we'd have something for them tonight. Get up here and challenge these guys for the lead. We're gonna try to. Up to 247. Wow. Look at here. We're gonna try for it. And it's sticking, so we're going with it. Best lap ever right there, he said. I know one thing, we're rolling. They're trying to charge back on the inside. I'm noticing that they are riding a low line. I might change my line and try the bottom one time. I just like the way the middle groove's running right now. We might get us a stage win here. I didn't see this one coming. Said I'd try the bottom. Just doesn't seem as fast. That's the line I like. Tell y'all what, man, even though it's early on in this race, every lap that ticks by when you're out front, it seems like forever. Kind of got out of the groove there. Larson's giving us a nudge.
Car on the outside now. Car outside.
Hopefully our tires don't give out on us.
Still there. Car outside.
Logano found some speed. I don't know what in the world he's doing now. Kyle Busch, come on, man. I appreciate it, but jeez. We still got Joey on the outside. Man, he found some speed in over just 2 laps.
Careful, still there. Car there on the outside. Outside.
This is going to be a wild finish for stage 1, I'm thinking. 5 to go.
You got room, you're clear. You got room, you're clear there.
Joey changed his line.
Got a car high now. You got room, you're clear. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear.
Can't block all the lanes.
Still there. You got room, you're clear. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear down low. Car on the outside now.
Jeez, man, they are fighting tooth and nail.
All right, you're clear there. Car outside, hold the line.
I about lost it. God, I'm fighting it.
Peeking inside. Got one up top.
The 18 kind of got into us and it about sent us spinning. See if we can't get back up there. Tires are getting worn.
Inside. Still there. Careful. Still there.
Tell you what, this is just stage 1. You'd think it was the end of the race.
I need 2 more solo laps, bud. Here we go. All right, you're clear.
Kyle's not really making any mistakes either. Me and Kyle Larson got into it a little bit there, about sent me spinning. Kyle changed his line. I'm going to try it.
Car there on the outside.
God, he's got such a run, though, off the corner.
We got one to go. Still there. Stay low, stay low.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. The guy's just got a launch coming off the corner, man.
Careful, still there. Got one peeking outside.
Pinched him up. Are we going to do it? Yes, we got stage 1.
Way to go, Tyler.
We got stage 1, guys. How about that? What some driving. What's up, Cards in my car? What's up, R. Posada? What's up, man? That was awesome. What a finish to stage 1. Yours truly took it out. Wow. we're going to be pitting here. Man, what a good car we've got for these guys up front, man. This is going to spell for a good race if we can be like that at the end of this thing. I mean, that was just incredible. What a stage win. That helps us. I mean, Kyle Busch kind of matched us, though. He's right there in second, so he got 9 points out of that ordeal. So that was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit right there. So we're going into stage 2 here, guys. You guys know the deal. I'm going to cut the stream, and we will be right back momentarily with the start of stage 2. So we'll see you guys in just a brief, short few minutes.